The Sigma 50mm f1.40 HSM is the much anticipated large aperture standard prime on Sigma's revamped Global Vision lineup. After the optically superb 35 1.40G, the market was expecting just the best from this brand, and they deliver yet again on a massive optical upgrade. At 85 by 100mm of astonishing 815 grams, the first thing we notice on the Sigma 50mm f1.40G is its size, humongous compared to other 50 f1.4s. The logic lies on the oversized optical formula, made to keep the circle of projection much larger than the full-frame corner, thus delivering great corner performance. The usability is also straightforward for a prime lens, with a single manual focusing ring at the front, also sporting a distance window at the top, and the lateral autofocus switch, sporting full-time manual. Even at AF, you can use the ring to correct for focusing imprecisions. Inside, Sigma adds its HSM, Hypersonic Motor. It's built just like Canon's ring-type USM, made for high torque and silence, and works relatively well. Here tested with the Nikon D800E, it was accurate and quiet, despite not being particularly reliable. Under low contrast scenes, it was difficult for the camera to lock and confirm focus, and at times it simply wouldn't release the shutter, an issue I never had with the AFS 50 f1.4G. So as usual with Sigma, I carefully recommend testing it prior to purchase, as the AF can get unreliable. Finally, at the front, this oversized 50 f1.40G accepts huge 77mm filters fixed over the first optical element, good to be used with polarizers. Sigma doesn't declare any form of weather resistance, so at the rear it doesn't sport a rubber gasket. In the box, it is included with a lens hood and a carrying pouch, and as always feels like a premium device, worth the near $1,000 price tag. With an astonishing 13 elements in 8 groups optical formula, being 3 super low dispersion pieces to deal with chromatic aberrations and 1 aspherical to deal with corner resolution, the Sigma 50 f1.40G Art is actually based on a telephoto lens, distinct from first party's double Gauss designs. What this means is this Sigma was strictly meant for high resolution, far surpassing other primes in detail delivery around the frame edges, but not much else. Based on the telephoto design, means its autofocus quality is non-Gaussian, limiting the effects of the subject separation, distinct from other primes, better resolution yes, but not the most pleasing images. Wide open, the Sigma is indeed the sharpest standard prime on the market. It is bizarre to work wide open and get details all the way to the edges of the frame, opening new low light possibilities for large format prints, all in the shallowest depth of field possible. Stopping down merely controls the exposure, not really flattening the focal plane, making for exquisite shots of portraiture, product photography, art archival, and even street photography, unmatched by any other brand. Various aberrations are also well controlled with this 13 elements formula, near perfect for astrophotography at f1.4, or suitable for high contrast, high detail studio shots, with never seen before levels of details and clarity at this price point. But it's the color and bokeh that suffers the most coming from Sigma, being distinct from the rest of the market when it renders out of focus bit with a non-Gaussian aspect, also lacking novelty chemical treatments for poor out-of-camera colors. So the purchasing decision can easily come from here. Do you need resolution? This is it. Is it really artistic when based on a non-Gaussian formula? Nope, it is not. So compared especially to Nikon's AFS 50 f1.4G, the Sigma delivers worse performance, no matter the higher resolution. But it can't find a place on the market for those seeking high precision shots to be printed in gallery size posters. So if you're a pixel peeper looking for the best, this is it. Just add it on your kit and nice shooting.